One of the greatest and most powerful artifacts in all of Transformers lore would be the Skyboom Shield. One of the best iterations of the Skyboom Shield is represented by this trio of minicons. This, from Transformers Armada, is the Race Minicon Team, or the Road Assault Minicon Team, depending on who they're aligned with, and they do combine to give us the Skyboom Shield. We're going to look at all three of them and the Skyboom Shield in the latest GotBot True review. Hey all, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, your most humble host, Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. As always, please like, comment, share, of course subscribe, and while you're at it, baby, light them up and hit that notification bell, please. It helps me out a ton. Let you know when content of all sorts goes up here on the channel. Check out Machinery of Man, The Everything Factor, Transformers Collectors NL, and the Autobot Family, Transformers versus G.I. Joe versus DC Universe versus Marvel. Have a look for me everywhere across social media. If you want to help the channel, you can always check us out on Patreon, see what we offer to you through Teespring, or of course you can just hit the join button, join the channel, be a member, and this is Transformers Armada Race Minicon Team, and of course this is their combined mode. Individually they're all great vehicles, though one of them arguably doesn't really belong on a race team, I don't think. Their robot modes are a bit iffy. I'm not gonna lie, there were sections of this review that I had to refilm a number of times because for some reason, I blame the gray, these guys did not like to focus at all. I don't know why. Naturally, we're going to see them all together as well. So without any further ado, let's head over to the table and take a closer look at this trio. And so we delve into another of the trios that are considered one of the Transformers Armada Minicon teams. This, of course, is the Race Minicon team. If they are possessed by Decepticons, apparently they become the Road Assault Minicon team. I get the two race cars. I'm not really sure how the Volkswagen Lupo fits in. Speaking of which, the Volkswagen is named Dirk Boss. I think of someone else as Dirk Boss, not this guy, but whatever. Then we have the LeMans racer. That is Downshift, and the F1 racer is, you probably guessed it, Mirage. Though it's not quite the Mirage I tend to think of being a G1 guy. Nevertheless, I don't know, here they are, I guess. I like the colors. I think the colors are really cool, to be honest with you. They're okay. They do combine to make the ultra powerful Skyboom Shield, which I think is supposed to be the only thing that can stand up to the Requiem Blaster or the Star Saber. So I don't know, it's a prime relic, it's a powerful relic, I suppose, made up of minicons. We'll see that as we go through, but we're gonna look at each of these guys first. And so in starting off with Mirage here, he rolls just fine. To do his transformation, we fold this back, we bring the arms out to the side, and tires are kind of like up on his shoulders. Like I feel like he's bending at the elbow here. We stand him up and we split the legs, and in essence this is Mirage. He really doesn't have any articulation. I don't know, simple transformation. He's not outstanding. What's really weird is that in all pictures that I saw, his face is red, but this guy's face is black, so I don't know. But what about the other racer? And next up we have Downshift. He's a great little vehicle. I guess if you want to put these up, you get kind of a Batmobile look. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to film this guy's transformation 8 or 9 times now. He does not like to focus. I'm doing the best I can for you. If he's out of focus, I apologize, but I'm just sick of doing it because it's the reward just isn't here. It's not that great. You pick off the arm pieces and you stand the guy up. You pick up the little head, and then using the ball joints here, you bring the arms down to the side. Literally the only articulation that this little lad has is with his arms. That's it. This is definitely not one of his strongest modes. Last but definitely not least, arguably my favorite of the team is Dirk Boss, and again rolls tremendously well. Basically we bring the legs down and forward, and we can come down here and flip out his feet so that he can stand up. We come to the back here and we bring this out, which is a handle for the Skyboom Shield, but it flips up around to become the head in this mode. And Then we come to the side here and we pick this out, and we come to the side and we pick this gray piece out, and we bring it down on the side and bring it down on the side. The body likes to come apart there. But in essence, here we have Dirk Boss in his robot mode. I feel like his transformation is the most clever, but his articulation is nothing to write home about. Even standing the guy up is a chore. He likes to lean forward a lot. But there you go. There's Dirk Boss. As a matter of fact, there's the whole Goofy team. I'm not going to lie. I don't even remember these guys in the program. Maybe they were in it. I will say a 10 because I really don't know. In terms of the articulation, a 2 maybe. They're not great. They're really not great. The transformations are pretty clever for these guys. I'm going to give it an 8. I like it. I think for what it is, the transformation is pretty clever. But of course, that's not the only thing that these guys are. No, as I said, they're the Skyboom Shield as well. Now, the Skyboom Shield, I do actually remember in the program. So we'll see kind of how well this fares there. And we begin with Mirage. Okay, so do you see Mirage? Yeah, he's going to stay in his vehicle mode to be the tip of the Skyboom Shield. His head, the top of his head will actually be where the next part fits into. But before we get to the next part, which is actually made up of Dirk Boss, let's look at the other race car and get that into configuration first. And Downshift here is going to be the highest part of the Skyboom Shield. So we open these out, we pick off the arms from the side, and now they're going to come up and turn out and come up around. Now there's a little tab that goes into a little circular hole. It is tiny, but in essence, when you're done, there's the top of the Skyboom Shield, and this is going to end up slotting into a part on, you guessed it, Dirk Boss. Ah yes, Dirk Boss is the crux of it all, and in essence what we're doing is splitting and opening him out, and we open these out. We just split the entire body in half, in essence. We take this piece, which is the head, in robot mode, and we bring it out. Now, there's a little yellow tab down there. That's going to fit into the head, really, of Mirage. And then we're going to take the leg sections, and there's 2 yellow rectangular tabs right here. They go into 2 rectangular slots on the back of the legs here, so that in the end we have the Skyboom Shield like that. And the head acts as a handle so somebody can hold this shield, and it looks kind of like this. Yeah, I know. I have Grease Pit here holding him. And in essence, he's just holding onto the peg back here. It is a heavy shield, and that peg does like to fall forward. Like if I pick this up more, fine, but if I bring it down, it does fall forward a little bit. It is effective. It is solid. It is weighty for sure. You definitely need to kind of set it up, but I think it's kind of clever the way that it goes together to give us this relic. I'm almost cool with just leaving it in relic form. I like this the most. I think the vehicle modes are great. I think the robot modes are not great. I think the Skyboom Shield is kind of inspiring. Overall for this team, I'm going to say that they're about, again, a 5 or 6. They're not going to blow you away, but they do look like a team. They do look really good together, and this artifact does look powerful and fantastic. And here we are, and here they are once again, and you know what, they're fine set in terms of vehicles. In terms of their robots, that's a little iffy, and the proportions are definitely kind of iffy. But combined, I like this for the Skyboom Shield. I would be tempted if I owned this. This is on loan to me by a good friend of the channel, Maximal 10. If I owned this, I think I would be tempted to just leave it as the shield. Forget that they're minicons, just leave it as the shield, but that's just me. Maybe you adore minicons. I'd love to hear what you think of this little trio, what you think of the Skyboom Shield, or I think they even came in a couple of other colors. Maybe you prefer one of the other colorations even better. I appreciate you coming by and giving me some of your extremely valuable time. If you're in a position to help the channel to grow, don't forget, man, there's a donate link down in the description. You can check us out on Patreon, see what we offer through Teespring, or you can be part of the team by joining the channel. Don't forget, somehow, some way, each and every day, man, you do make a difference, and I look forward, baby, to the next time that you and I get together to have another visit, either in the live streams on Thursday nights at the stop motion premieres of the old-fashioned way, right here in inside the videos.